G'day, Mashy.
Morning.
Hey, got something serious to address at the start of the potty.
Okay.
There's been a complaint.
Right.
It's from Pam.
Is it in regards to something that I've done?
Could be.
Okay.
Here's how it starts. I'm trying to get in touch with someone who do the radio broadcasting for rugby games.
Okay.
I've listened to the commentators for the NPC games. Just finished listening to Canterbury versus Tasman. Excellent commentary. Almost as good as seeing it in person.
Wow, okay. So we don't cover those games.
Actually, better, it says here.
Right.
My concern is the commentators who you had broadcasting the Super Rugby competition. They were extremely rude, called players by any name they fancied, and for the majority of the games, I had no idea who had the ball or where it was on the field. Can you please assure me that for next season of Super Rugby, we could have professional commentators that know how to do a professional job, Mashy? I have a list of things they said, should you be interested. I nearly complained to the BSA, but decided at the last minute not to. I wrote to the Crusaders headquarters, but they said they didn't have anything to do with it.
No shit.
There we go. So shame on you, Mashy. Shame on you.
So that is us, is it?
I don't know, because we don't do the NPC.
Yeah.
So obviously listening to Gold Sport, who cover the NPC.
Yeah, and they were very happy with that.
Very happy. I mean, look.
Fantastic commentary. Almost as good as being there.
It doesn't, even better, she says. It says here, excellent commentary, almost as good as seeing it in person, actually better.
Yeah.
That's a good compliment.
Interesting manoeuvre, isn't it? Going, you know what, the BSA, that's not who I'm going to target. I'm going to go straight to Crusaders headquarters here.
Yeah. Well, that's classic Canterbury, isn't it? They think Crusaders run New Zealand rugby and they run all the broadcasters and everything. That's the blinkers that you have on down there.
Yeah, that would have been the
I'm going to call the Crusaders
because
they can pretty much control everything.
Yeah.
Don't they? She has a list of everything.
So do we have to do anything about this, or do we just...
I'm keen to see the list. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'd love to see the list as well.
Yeah, I'd love to see the list. It's like, I have a list of things they said. Should you be interested? I'm very interested.
Oh, I could not be more interested.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, I'll touch base.
Oh, actually, hang on though, to be fair.
Depends
it seems like a good idea. And then once we get the list, if we actually read... Because quite often, we'll hear back things that people will say, it's so funny when you said this, and we'll go, sorry, what? We never said that.
She's written it down. She's in her notebook somewhere.
Well, I just feel like it could be a risky manoeuvre finding out what we've said.
Nah. Can't be worse than that first South African game. It can't be worse than you and Hamilton.
Yeah, that was also bad.
So, I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, no,
what is the worst that can happen?
That's true. I think it's just a dangerous precedent to set, though, if we are going back over our commentaries that we've done in the past.
I've got her email here.
We're foisting ourselves on our own potato, I think, if we do that.
I mean... She's got 44 in her email address. Does that mean she's born in 1944? Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or she was 44 when she made the email address, so early 2000s? She's hitting 60s now.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah.
We'll touch base with her.
Yeah. Live from the Export Beer Garden studio, this is the agenda for Monday, the 15th of September. It's Tuesday, so it means it's the 16th of September. Sorry, haven't updated my sheet.
The Agenda Podcast, the home of sporting nonsense and claptrap. Brought to you by Export Ultra.
The NZ is freaking out about the All Blacks G Lane. We're going to have a chat about casual black caps. Leka gets robbed of Rookie of the Year in some award ceremony that's been going on over in Oz. Plus, George Beamish, I believe that's how you pronounce it, wins steeplechase gold after getting his face stood on in the heats. But let's start with the All Blacks. New Zealand is freaking out over the All Blacks. People are saying Razor's head has got to roll. What are we doing?
Dog roll. Head has to roll.
Dog rolls, head has to roll,
Yeah. So does Razor, everyone. Sack a lot.
Not everyone is focused on blaming Sky Stadium as we were yesterday.
No,
I've noticed that.
Fill the tin.
Mainstream media is more focused on the players, the coaching staff.
What will happen is we'll play Australia in Eden Park. We'll thump them.
And
normality will return. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, this is what you do with the All Blacks. This is what you do.
And it turns out Noah Hotham may have been playing briefly on a fractured leg. I'm not sure if he went straight off after his fractured leg. Well, I can't even remember what happened.
Well, I thought he went off. I initially thought he went off with concussion because he got a knee to the side of the head by the Springbok lock, who went off with a sore knee from kneeing him in the head. So his noggin's one hard noggin, but he's actually broke his leg at the same time.
Right. So what happens then? So Finlay Christie's getting the call up once again.
Get Fakatava up there. I see that Fakatava's actually said, no, I'm going to go play for Tonga. So
is that what he said?
Yeah, well, it's the rumours.
So now if Finlay Christie goes down...
Well, I'm hoping, because you remember Sneakers was on the verge. He was on the squad. He was on the verge of coming back. So hopefully he's fit for Australia.
Yep.
And then it's just Finlay Christie and Sneakers, I guess.
Okay. Happy days.
Happy days. Yeah, I mean, they lost. Get over it. Yeah. Next game is Australia. Go to Eden Park. Support the All Blacks. This will weed out the real fans, I reckon. Because real fans, and look at the Warriors, real fans don't care about results.
Yeah.
They just turn up to support their team. And this is where we're shit with the All Blacks. Because if they're not winning, then people who can afford tickets to go to the All Blacks, fucking losers.
That's what Manai has said about Warriors fans for the longest time, is losses show the real fans.
Yeah, it's like cricket.
Like anything.
Cricket. We've been through so much, but All Black fans haven't been through it.
When you hit that
a little bit. I mean, a little bit of, a little bit of grief, but not much.
But per capita, fuck all.
Yeah, totally. So anyway, we'll keep boning on about that.
Yeah, we will.
But anyway, hey, I've noticed, has been a few weeks now, you're operating your little Betcha hat, your little Betcha hoodies.
Yeah.
Dropping in your little Betcha bets during your Betcha Man, are you?
Yeah, well, look, I just think it's the least I can do is... Right. I don't know, I'm just, a man of the people. I've always said that. I'm from down south.
Okay, so just, I mean, this is the kind of behaviour. I don't know if you're getting too comfortable. How long have you been with the ACC now? 7 months?
Yeah, 6-7 months.
You getting a little bit too comfortable?
Maybe that's what it is, G Lane.
You can't be doing this. The score remains 17 points to 10 with 27 minutes left of this match.
Got excited there for a moment, fellas. I'm just a Will Jordan try short of hitting a Betcha multi of mine.
Okay.
Same, I need Will Jordan to come in for a multi as well. Oh. Can't give a toss about the actual result right now.
You got your same...
No, actually... Come on, Will.
But to be fair, if I do fall one leg short, thanks to the
Here's the kicker.
Betcha toolbox.
Oh, yeah, okay, whatever, mate.
I get refunded some cash for that, so happy days.
Whatever, mate.
No, I just think it's important. I just think it's extremely important that everyone understands that the Betcha toolbox is a very useful tool.
Mate, I know you're in your 20s.
And if
you're fucking Betcha, cool. Whatever.
And if you fall one leg short on your multi, you're getting bonus cash back. So
just remember,
this
is a TAB podcast, okay? Just remember that.
I'm literally sitting on a TAB couch.
Correct.
Yeah, this is
you
this
piece
is
of
not
shit.
great.
Okay.
Well, look.
Know what side your bed's, but give me. I'm cool. My teens. Give me cool.
I just want everyone.
Cool merch.
I want everyone to be getting the best deal possible.
Whatever.
And I felt like maybe on Saturday night, Betcha could have been offering that.
Oh my god. We haven't talked about Will Jordan coming short of the line.
Oh, yeah.
And that was running through so many multis as well. And he was my co-captain alongside an Australian try scorer. I think it might have been Joseph Sawili.
Fuck, I forgot about that. Yeah, he just dotted down...
Before the line. And so unlike him. Anyway, hey, I teased yesterday, Mashi, talk about this. It's a phenomenon that's happening in the States. And that is $1 pretzels, $5 beers at NFL games.
Mm-hmm.
This is something we've talked about for a while, and our good mate Joe Pompliano has done the maths on it. God, I love that guy.
You've been back in touch with him?
I have been in touch with him, and it's about the Atlanta Falcons owner, Arthur Blank. Now, he's the guy who's kind of instigated this this real cheap concessions type thing to get people in, and the maths behind it. So basically, he built this new $2 billion stadium in 2017.
Yep.
And he kind of... You know how the Masters have cheap food?
Mm-hmm.
You know how the Masters golf? You can still
traditionally, right?
Yeah, $2 sandwich or whatever.
They like to advertise the fact that they've had the same price for an egg Sammy or whatever it is for the last 40 years.
Yeah. So basically, and the Atlanta Hawks, Utah Jazz, Phoenix Suns, Baltimore Orioles, Baltimore Ravens, San Antonio Spurs have all introduced this fan-friendly concessions like $1 meals or $5 meal packs or whatever.
Fucking A.
So and one university have offered unlimited concessions.
Yeah, see, now we're getting somewhere.
So anyway, this is the kind of maths behind it and the fan first pricing, and it totally makes sense.
And is it realistic for us to maybe do this in New Zealand is what I'm going to be thinking about here as you discuss this?
Yes, as I discuss this, but I mean in America it's different scale because obviously the majority of their revenue comes from broadcast.
Yeah.
So, and media rights and ticket sales and stuff. I don't know if that happens here, but anyway, but concessions apparently still generate like kind of $4 million in New Zealand per game for an NFL team.
Wow.
That's a fucking lot of coin, eh?
Yeah.
But what the maths is simple with this. So basically, say they're discounting it by 50%. So what they're doing is you need to break even, you need to charge about 30-40% more. Only seem to sell 30 or 40% more to break even.
Okay.
So basically, you need to increase people's cart or people's basket when they're there.
Yep. Okay, that makes sense.
So
what they've decided is if they make their shit cheaper,
yeah,
so long as they sell more volume,
yeah, correct,
it makes no difference to their revenue. Yeah.
Absolutely no difference, but it gets people in earlier. So people might have bought 5 items, they'll buy 10 now. So they'll probably spend the same, but they feel like they're getting value.
That makes so much more sense. If I'm at a game and 4 beers is $40 or 8 beers is $40,
yeah,
I'm going to buy 8 beers.
Yeah, and also you're converting non-buyers. People who wouldn't normally buy would buy.
Yes.
So they'd go in
well
there.
Said.
And they reduce the options. And look, let's be honest, if you've been to a stadium in New Zealand, there's fuck all options anyway. Yeah. I think there's a hot dog, a pie, a burger, and chips.
Yes, that's
so
right.
It's not... In America, apparently, the options were huge. Now they've just brought it down to like 5 options.
Oh, okay.
So it's apparently... And that's only like part of the equation is just the straight sales of concessions because it gets people there earlier. So you get people there an hour and a half earlier.
Wow.
They can do smaller concessions because they've got limited items on there. So they can have like queue management. So they have pop-up stalls go everywhere. And as a result of everyone having a positive experience, they've seen a 40% increase in merch sales because people have got a bit more cash. They think they're getting a better deal. So they then go and they buy all the merch. So the Falcons... Oh, it's actually 80% increase in merchandise sales after implementing the fan-friendly kind of concession model.
So their concession model is just bringing the price of food down to pretty much what it would cost at a dairy, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cheap, $2 and $5. Like this is US dollars, so it's $10.
And they're experiencing no real loss in profits.
They're making money.
By the end of match day, they're still making money because they've half or poured it or whatever. Wow.
More people are coming. More people are buying.
The merch thing's interesting. I never thought about that.
Yeah. So it says here the number of items purchased per transaction has increased by 20%. So this is in the merch thing because people think they're getting a better deal.
Yeah, for sure.
So there you go. So that's what's that's the economics behind it. And a lot of people they've got premium trade ups as well. So they've still got expensive items there that you can just trade up. Anyway,
why do we not just try things?
Well, this is what I think's happened, is that most of the stadiums have a deal with a caterer, like Spotless Catering or whatever. And they go, here you go, you've got the stadium for 3 years. We'll take 20% of your revenue that you bring in. It won't cost us anything. You invest everything, and we'll just sit back and clip the ticket. We don't care about the fan experience. You guys just crank out whatever you want, charge whatever you want, $16 a beer, $15 for a shitty hot dog. That's it. They're not in control of it. They don't own the stadium. They don't run the catering, whereas... Anyway.
Yeah.
So that's the economics behind all that stuff that's happening in America. Invariably, we're about 10 years behind them.
Yes.
So maybe 10 years' time, we might get our shit together. Hopefully, got a chance with Takaha Stadium.
But understanding that can work maybe does mean that maybe even when we run an event in the future, we could have an unlimited or something. I don't know. You know, if people, what if it's like a situation where it's like a eat all you want buffet where you can just go around in circles, you pay $100 to get into this game, and you can just do whatever you want, wherever you want, and get kicked out once you become a cunt?
Because tell me how much a deep fried sausage on a stick actually costs.
Oh yeah,
I reckon it's in the cents.
Less than $1.
Yeah, it's in the cents.
It's got to be. How much is Whitlock sauce?
That's more expensive than the dog.
Because I want a lot of Whitlocks on there.
Well, you're not going to get that.
No, you're not.
You're going to get a Costco 5-litre Dunkin' Go.
We've got more events at Eden Park, though.
Oh, we can't talk about this.
Don't talk. We
can't talk about this because not only do I don't care, anyone south of Eden Park
more concerts
doesn't care.
We also witnessed why this might be the case.
Yeah,
a couple of Saturdays ago.
The whole timing of that was interesting, wasn't it?
The whole the whole caucus of National were in the Eden Park box.
When I saw that headline come out yesterday, I just thought back to us abusing the entire National Party sitting in that Eden Park corporate box. And ACT.
David Seymour was there.
We were political insiders. We were breaking
We were breaking news. And then who knows? Who would have thought? Anyway, no one cares about that.
Should have seen that coming.
No one cares about that.
Let's keep abreast these issues regarding concession fees, though, because in 10 years, they need to not be trending upwards at the rate they are currently trending upwards.
Takaha has a chance down in Christchurch. Takaha Stadium has a chance because I'm picking that the council usually run the Hagley Oval. I'm picking they're going to run Takaha as well. And they obviously run all the catering. So there's an opportunity there for Christchurch City Council through their events arm. I'm not sure what it is. They didn't
V-Base.
V-Base, I think it's called. There's an opportunity for them to do something cool. Don't treat the audience like a number and just a profit center. Because that's going to go pear-shaped. We can't be selling $10 fucking sausages on a stick.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
But anyway, we'll see.
I don't back them to get it right, to be honest.
No.
I'm not holding my breath for $5 beers at a stadium in this country anytime soon. Shall we take a break and come back with a bit of Black Clash chat, eh?
Hey, Black Clash is back. Tauranga, January time. Tickets go on sale this week. Okay, so if you registered for pre-sale, you can get on there early.
Tickets are on sale tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Pre-sale tickets are on sale now.
Right now.
Oh,
and you've got to get on there quick because we've got the Export Ultra Party Zone tickets on there. And in Tauranga, they sell out super quick. There's only 500 of them. You get yourself a party shirt, snack and chingy chips, steady the ship hat. You get a dedicated bar, which is handy. Plus, we get some limited edition speed dealers to wear. It's a great time in the party zone. So pre-sale on today. Tomorrow is when general sales go on. Vittori's the captain of the cricket. He's got up against Kieran Reid. Tim Southey is also playing. Michael Hussey's the wild card. There's heaps more players to be announced. It is just a great time. It's what cricket used to be 20 years ago. A good time. Result is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Completely irrelevant. So blackclash.co.nz. Get on to that. Speaking of cricket, did you see old Finn Allen and Lockie Ferguson, Kane Williamson, and a few others? They've signed on to be casuals for New Zealand cricket. You know, you hire casuals.
Oh, a couple of Christmas casuals.
Yeah, $25 an hour.
That's nice.
Go hand out some chocolates out the front of Pack and Save.
Times are tough, are they?
Yeah, cook some sausages down at the car yard. So, yeah, they're working for New Zealand cricket over summer, just shifting sausages outside Bunnings.
A couple of late nights.
Yep.
Yep.
Now, that's good news. I think that's great news because obviously we've got the T20 World Cup in Sri Lanka and India in January, February. So good to have those players back.
How did that work? Who went to who? Did New Zealand cricket go to those players with their tail between their legs and said, hey...
I think Rob Walder would have had something to say about it. Guys,
keen for some work this holidays?
I think the question was, do you want to win a world title?
Yeah.
And the answer is, fuck yeah. Okay, if we do, we need these players.
We probably need our best players playing, yeah.
Because... And a motivation for the players as well. Do you want to fucking be a world champion?
Yeah, so do you think these guys will be picked in all the teams over summer?
Yeah, they made themselves available, so yeah, I'd say they will be. So that's good news for the Australian series. I don't know how...
Makes a difference for that series for sure.
That might be a bit early. But it's Tim Seifert, Lockie Ferguson, Finn Allen, Kane Williamson and Devon Conway. So they're all signed on to cook sausages at car yards over summer. Yeah,
Kane Williamson and Conway were already on this.
Okay.
On the casuals.
On the Christmas casuals list,
casuals, and then they've added these other three. Because Lockie did say on this podcast, I want to play for New Zealand, I want to play in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Do they have to put timesheets in, like casuals?
Oh,
like, do you put hours? Yeah. Is they hours? Like,
why not Trenty? Why has Trenty not been...
I don't know what the fuck is up with that. I don't know.
You honestly don't know?
I honestly don't know, because he's available.
He is available, and he's making it clear that he's available?
I don't think he's making it clear he's available, but surely you say to him, do you want to go to a World Cup? I can't imagine Trenty saying no.
Well, that's right. Even if you are Rob Walter, for example, you are sitting around going, fuck.
Trenty's handy.
Maybe I should just give him a call. Yeah. He's handy. Exactly.
Handy.
And I could do with another... Yeah. I don't understand what is going on there. But anyway, if you don't know, then no one knows. Yeah. So, fuck it.
When's a rookie a rookie?
Yeah, I don't know. And can you pronounce that name for me?
Mark Nawakatanawasi.
Yeah, fucking good player.
I love hearing the Aussies go through that because I can't say it properly either.
No.
But they say it and they just mumble through it. But anyway, he's...
At least we have anxiety over not being able to pronounce it properly.
Yeah,
the Aussies just fucking steamroll that shit.
Remember he played for the Waratahs for 3 seasons.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Played for the Wallabies.
Capable player.
Big unit. He's like 6'3", 6'4", on the wing. And motherfucker... beats Leka Halasima for Rookie of the Year when he's been a professional sportsman for 6 years.
Yeah, it feels harsh, doesn't it?
A 25-year-old. Leka's 19.
Yeah. And it takes me back, niche reference, but to when Sean Hill won the Best New Broadcaster of the Year after being in radio for 15 years. Okay, and I understand it might not have been Sean Hill, it was someone, and again a niche reference, but I feel like there has to be a cut-off of like 22 or something, or something like that.
Yeah, it has to be.
Years of professional sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that.
Rugby and league are pretty much the same. Right?
Yeah, you're right, because you deserve to be able to change sport completely and then...
Like if he was going to basketball, got Rookie of the Year. I mean, like, that's fine.
Yeah.
Different code.
Totes.
Still a rugby code, anyway.
So did we win anything in any of those awards? Probably not, eh?
No, this was just the Rookie of the Year.
We're not up for anything else. Because Luke Metcalf was up for the Dally M until he injured himself.
Yeah, facts.
Anyway.
Have we got any insight into where the Wires are currently?
Oh, yeah. Thoughts and prayers.
I suppose 2 days into Mad Monday. How long does Mad Monday go on?
It's only a
these days?
Monday, but I'd say.
Isn't it? I don't know, is it?
I don't know. It depends if you want to land the plane or not.
Yeah.
Depends what the options are.
They've got nothing better to do.
Hey, I see you mentioned George Beamish at the top of the pod.
Yes.
He copped a lot of airtime over the weekend because he fell over during that steeplechase.
Yeah, and took a foot to the face, eh?
Yeah, and the world champs over in Europe. And that great photo of the spikes in his cheek.
Yeah.
And then full credit to the guys behind him who had just jumped over a steeple and then had to jump over him as well, and they cleared him quite well.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, they basically...
Not enough credit going to the guys that had to do a double steeple there.
Double steeple over the top of Beamish.
Yeah.
And then Beamish, dropped it down a gear, qualified for the final. Motherfucker's a world champion.
Yeah, he's unreal, this guy. He is unreal. I didn't know anything about him, but it seems that it wasn't as much of a surprise as what it is coming to us. I think he's a bit of a weapon, this kid. What exactly is the steeplechase event again? Is it?
It's the one you run around, you jump over the big
into the water?
Yep, there's a water one.
Why is there a puddle there?
They always had a puddle.
It
goes back to when they used to run around outside and there were puddles and shit.
Okay, so there's just one steeple though?
No, there's about 4 around the outside.
Oh, really?
And there's one with water.
Okay.
And also, have you seen these great videos of, I think it's usually school kids who do it when they're racing and one kid just gets to the top and just does a laser mano into it?
Oh, I thought you were going to say just eats shit.
No, gets up and just goes,
so, okay, why would you pick up the... Does he race anything else? I don't want to take anything away from George Beamish. This is awesome. Congrats, mate. Huge. Is there a natural progression from just running the steeplechase into the 3,000 meters?
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, it is quite disruptive having to jump something all the time.
I ran past Nick Willis this morning.
Was he watching porn?
No, he wasn't. He sorted out that problem.
He was addicted, mate. He was watching at least twice a week,
which is disgraceful, by the way.
Were you watching porn?
Yeah, was that where you saw him? Were you in the
Internet cafe? You're both in the internet cafes.
No, he was running past Alexandra Park this morning, but he's running a blonde lid at the moment. But he made me. That was the last. So 42 years, does my sheet say here, since we won some kind of fucking track event or something like that?
Some running event, the world running event.
Gold.
It's good stuff and all, and doing well on the women's pole vault. 3 finalists there.
Yep. Joe, you're across that, aren't you?
Mm.
Some great athletes in that team.
Yeah.
So who we got in the pole vault?
Olivia McTaggart.
Yep.
We've got
Imogen Ayres.
Imogen, yeah, a
favourite of mine.
Liza McCartney.
Liza
McCartney, of course. What's Zoe Hobbs doing in these days? Is she running?
She's still running.
She's still sprinting?
She's still sprinting hard.
So are these one of the big athletics events?
Yeah, this is the World Champ.
This is
diamonds,
the one.
The diamonds, mate.
Is this bigger than the Olympics or no?
No.
No. I'd say Olympic is still, but it's a close second, getting a World Championship.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, you know how yesterday, G Lane, you had to come up with your
Mickey Wilkinson
alter ego? Yeah,
Mickey Wilkinson. Yeah.
I went away and I've come up with mine. Of course, Chad Powers is coming to Disney Plus, and we are building a version of our own sporting alter ego. Lane, yours was Milky. Do you want to go back over Mickey Wilkinson here? Sorry, not Milky.
Mickey Wilkinson. He's like, so I've gone for cricket, you see. So because obviously Chad Powers, it's about a former college quarterback who has a moose.
Yep.
Goes into the wilderness, then comes back, disguises himself, and gets back into it, becomes a legend. Based on, who was it that did it? An NFL player did it?
Manning, one of the Manning brothers.
Yeah, did it.
Eli Manning.
Eli Manning did it for a YouTube gag, and now they've turned it into a TV show.
Which is exactly the same as Ted Lasso.
Ah.
That was a commercial for NBC's coverage of the Premier League, where Jason Sudeikis dressed up as a American trying to teach or coach EPL. Turned into a TV show.
Really?
I didn't know
so
that.
this thing, Chad Powers. So anyway, so I've got my alter ego if I ever try and reinvent myself to go and play professional sport. I've chosen cricket.
Yep.
I've gone for the name Mickey Wilkinson.
Yep.
He's 6'5". I just want to give myself about 6 inches. Would be good.
Respect that.
Left arm fast bowler. I've always respected left arm fast bowlers. Tricky to face.
Yes.
Northern Districts is who I play for. In terms of look, I'm going for the blonde mullet, the blonde pencil thin moustache.
Yep.
I've got pierced ears because it's important that fast bowlers have pierced ears. And one of them, just to throw a curveball out, the left ear has a dream catcher on it, hanging off it.
And that's nice.
And I'm on the larger side, okay? So you're bowling rather than your Cummings.
Yeah. Do you reckon about 120 kegs?
Yeah, carrying a bit, but still.
A lot of weight through that front leg of the crease.
A lot of weight coming through. And, reside in a former railway carriage in Raglan, so I'm just living the life.
Fair enough.
Out there. So that's me, Mickey Wilkinson. Have you had all night to think about yours? I can't wait for Heath's next week.
Yeah, Heath's is going to be unreal. He'll circle back by the time he comes back to us Monday next week. But I've gone for Brian John Johnson, also known as BJ Johnson. He's a 23-year-old lawn bowls prodigy. His parents met in Winton, bottom pub, New Zealand, in the early 90s.
Not to the bottom pub.
And then moved to the coast and fell in love with Greymouth because of its accommodating community and the thrill of being in the big smoke. Named after his father's favourite All Black, Sir Brian Lahore.
Yep.
And his mother's favourite singer, John Stevens. BJ spends Saturdays bowling and then Saturday nights partying, living a balanced lifestyle. He couldn't be happier. BJ is known for having a slightly round arm action when bowling, often being referred to as the Green Malinga. His mother takes issue with three things: his vaping, as he's always vaping, his strawberry and kiwi fruit douche flute, and his perm mullet, which he perms himself in the family bathroom every second Sunday, and his goatee, which he says is inspired by Shannon Noel as it matches his go-to karaoke song, What About Me? BJ is 5'6".
Jeez, okay, I got a foot on him.
Yeah, well, I thought that if you're a lawn bowler,
it's
nice to be close to the ground.
Okay.
Kind of a Matt Heath type build.
Yeah, barrel chest,
short legs.
Okay.
And allegations have been made he wears lifts in his bowling shoes. So that's BJ Johnson. Again, you and I are going to...
We run it through an AI filter?
I think we should.
Yeah.
And then we'll put those up on our socials at some stage. But feel free to get your sporting alter ego through to us and we'll...
Oh, yeah. On the talkback function?
Yeah, that might be the easiest way to do it. And
should we give him some money? Like $500 for the best one?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, let's do that. Well, I mean, that'll hopefully get people out of their armchair. Because otherwise, it's very easy just to sit back and go, oh, yeah.
And define best, eh? Like
just give us your alter ego. I think half the people who leave messages on a Yours Please are doing that anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
So actually. I think just if you want to do it, if you're doing it anyway, we'll give you $500.
Okay,
thanks to Disney Plus.
Very generous of you.
Yeah.
And Disney Plus.
Chad Powers coming out end of this month.
Something like that.
On the 30th on Disney Plus. Get onto it.
Yours, please. Brought to you by Export Ultra.
Speaking of the talkback function, this is the part of the show where we have a listen to what you have to say. Feel free to hit that microphone button on your iHeartradio app and send us a talkback message. 2 parts, 1 part, preferably not 3 parts. But anyway, let's get into today's. We've got 6 to get through, Lane.
Shit.
First one, yours, please.
G'day, fellas.
G'day, mate.
Just check you in here with a fridge cig in one hand and
Fuck yeah.
not a lot of hopes and dreams for us really on this Sunday morning. But we'll just check in, see how Mashy's doing.
Mm-hmm.
I know it was a rough night for him last night, especially.
It was.
The boys were not very kind to him. I hope he's doing all right, mate.
Thank you, mate.
And grandmas were flipped.
Yep, good.
No,
Good, yeah. Oh, that's someone on a Sunday morning with a fridge cig, which is a Coke. Ice cold Coke out of a can.
Full sugar Coke, by the way.
Full sugar. No zero.
Ooh.
Full fat. Full fat ciggy.
Joe.
It's like having a tobacco-free cigarette.
Joe yesterday got a sugar-free Coke out of the fridge, and we were deciding what kind of cigarette that might correlate to. Like we landed on menthol.
It's a menthol, yeah.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. So if you want to have a fridge cig, you've got to go the full shugs. But yeah, no, mate, all good. Thank you for asking, and thoughts and prayers with your grandmother that you decided to flip.
Wow, yeah. I mean, we all flipped something, didn't we, on Saturday night?
We sure did. Next one, yours, please.
Hey there, fellas. Thinking for when this new Christchurch stadium is built, instead of getting rid of the fucking Sistema lunchbox, I say we get rid of the Wellington Stadium for All Black test matches, seeing as they can barely sell it out in time.
Yeah, you're right.
For the game, I think we go Auckland, Christchurch, Dunedin, because what else do we have going on Dunedin? We appreciate the All Blacks more than Wellington, I'd say.
I can't argue with that. Heath mentioned that yesterday. I can't argue with that. Having been down to the Sistema down in Dunedin at Forsyth Bar for that French game.
The first French test.
Can't argue with that. I can't argue with the amount of passion that they have for rugby and for the All Blacks. Far exceeds Wellington. I'm sorry.
Because when we were down there, we were looking around going, shit, this would be a shame if Takaha does result in less games of rugby down here. But after seeing what happened in the Sky Stadium over the weekend, and yes, the game itself was a bit tough to watch, and maybe we are, I don't know, blaming.
It's still only sold out on Tuesday. It only sold out 3 days before the game.
This might be the beginning of a civil war if Dunedin Knights have to watch Wellington continue to get All Blacks tests.
Yeah, and you know what? I think if you took it off Wellington, they'd go, meh.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, yeah.
You know what I mean? They'd go, meh. I'll just go back to combing my beard.
Do you reckon about 60% of that crowd as well just travelled from...
Oh, there would have been, I'd say there would have been a lot coming through from Wairarapa and up the coast and stuff. Blenheim. A few would have come up from Blenheim.
A few coming up from Blenheim.
But then they can just go down to Takaha. I agree with that that talkback.
Yep.
Totally, 100%. I mean, I don't think it'll happen every year, but maybe they flip it.
They deserve at least one every 2, man.
Oh, at least down to Dunedin. They fucking love it down there. And
So
people
good
come
down
from
there.
everywhere. There's utes covered in shit and people walking around in swannies fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Heaps of Southland Jews. They'll come up from Invercargill.
Proper Kiwi scenes.
Yep.
And also, I just want to go down there on the piss once every 2 years.
Oh, it's a great time.
Yeah. Next one, yours, please.
Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, g'day, mate.
It's okay, mate.
So do we need to give old Razamuffin the biggest win ever? Nah, no more test matches in Wellington. Fuck him. Oh,
I agree.
fuck South Canterbury too.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I thought Razzie handled himself pretty well after that game because it would have been so tempting to rub it in. But he was actually pretty humble.
He was pretty fucking stoked, though, wasn't he?
Oh,
There's
he
that
was
cutaway of him and the boys in the box.
Yeah, he was
at the end of the game, and he was fizzing.
But
I can only imagine Kevin Peterson would have been very upset
with that celebration. Yeah.
Because they were acting like they won the World Cup.
Yeah, they were. I mean, he was quite humble at the end, and it was almost him being humble was almost more annoying than him coming out and being a real prick.
Fucking A, it was.
So it's a can't. You can't win. But I like Razzie. I like what he brings to the game in terms of he's just a full crazy man.
Yeah.
I love it. That's what rugby needs, more of that.
Should you?
Hate to pile on Wellington, but I'm gonna.
Okay.
Did you see how they're
going through a tough time at the moment?
Did you see the photo where they had put up on the big screen Freedom Cup secured before the game?
Oh, no.
Big on the big screen. And
Oh,
then,
they were testing their graphics.
and then the journos, South African journos, took photos of it and held on to those receipts,
That's
didn't they?
disappointing.
It's not their best work. That Wellington is still recovering, by the way, from that night that we spent out with Kieran Reid. I believe there's no food left at that Master Kong.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, but we've got an event coming up at Wellington, so don't be afraid to get tickets to that.
Yeah, no. I can assure you there will be food back in Wellington.
Yeah, by that time.
That stage.
And this will be a far better time than the All Blacks, okay? Our live podcast. Our live podcast, Agenda and BYC at the end of October. Friday the 31st. Halloween, a Friday night, 7 to 9. Drink specials. We'll give you a couple of free drinks even in your ticket, $25. And you'll get a Steady the Ship hat and a few little treats there, thanks to Angel Bay.
Just head along to the ACC shop and secure your ticket. But I don't think we're putting enough emphasis on the fact that it's going to be one hell of a weekend because we've got the game of cricket on Saturday.
Yes, the hot one-dayer.
So
next
come
day,
out
against England.
First night fever.
Yeah.
Fucking heckle the shit out of G Lane and the Hairy Jab on stage.
Correct. Matt Heath's coming as well.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
He's involved now, is he?
Dylan Cleaver, and Paul Ford will be there. They'll ask the questions.
Yep.
Obviously.
Cleaver better not be in his chinos.
Yeah, he'll get the dogs out.
Okay, so again, ACC shop, buy your ticket. The following day, we'll all go to the cricket together, extremely hungover, but hey, we would have shared one hell of a night together.
Yeah, ACC, text ACC to 3236. You'll get straight to the tickets.
Okay, next
Apart from
day.
that, love you, Wellington.
Here we go, yours please.
Just watching the highlights of the Australia-Argentina game, and I have to say, Joseph Jury looks like Marcelo Julian Montoya. Westpac Stadium, burn it to the ground. Fuck yeah, bye.
Okay,
right.
That's a lights out talk.
Is that the Joker?
That's a lights out. There's lights out. There's curtains closed. On that one.
Yeah, Heath Ledger's still with us. It turns out that's not very pleasant.
Shit, not a lot of people at Wellington. Stand up for your stadium. You're getting absolute tailed.
Yeah, have we? Interesting how we haven't had one pro Sky Stadium talk back a year.
It's easy to beat up on the stadium when the team sucks. It's an easy.
That's true.
It's a pretty terrible excuse. You can't blame a field.
There will be Wellingtonians listening to this going, "Fuck, here they go again."
You can't blame
a
field. You can't blame a field or a stadium for a result. Let's be honest.
No, but if you are
it's an easy target.
If you are a massive Sky Stadium fan,
and
I'm sure there's a couple out there.
If you're wearing a Sky Stadium hoodie around,
let us know.
Yeah,
we'd love to hear from you. Okay, a couple more to get through. Yours, please.
Yeah, g'day, Meshy. This one's for you.
Good one.
Hey, I'm recently single out of an 8-year relationship.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
I'm in serious need of some manscaping down there.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just wondering if you could give me a long-term review on the old Manscaped 3.0 lawnmower you got a couple of years back.
Yeah, throwback.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Mate, that's a reference to the Matt and Jerry show from a couple of years ago when I was...
Yeah.
Oh, look, there were some similar allegations coming in about the way I am with Betcher currently as I was with Manscaped a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't exactly have a clean record when it comes to these types of things, but anyway, not the point.
Easily
We're
bought.
focusing on this man who was 8 years celibate and now not.
He's single now.
He's been in a relationship
for 8 years and now he's single. Okay, what I'd say about the Manscaped is get one, the 4.0, whiz it over there, sort it out, the 3 all over. Don't go the reverse. What does Jerry call it? The reverse pluck turkey and the sparrow's egg. Don't go for that. Not a good look. You're going to have itchy situations all day. But yeah, I mean, grab one. I'd recommend it. 40% off. Use code MASHY10.
Can I just say, if you want to save money, slash and burn.
Oh, you pervert.
Slash and burn.
You get the lighter out, don't you?
Slash and burn.
Oh, fucking hell, the stink, I can only imagine.
It's like burning it's like the scenes, they see those scenes in America of people burning the sugarcane fields. That's what it's like.
That's what it's like. Okay, well, Wells also, Wells, for example, he gets the kitchen scissors and then reverse cowgirls the toilet.
Yeah.
You could just do that, punter. But I mean, if you are single for the first time in 8 years, treat yourself. You deserve it. Yep. Next one, final one, yours, please.
G'day, fellas. Heavy Breather here. Yeah. Just on you guys and your fake sporting identities.
Yes.
I once played some social touch in Christchurch and remember rocking up one day and seeing Richie Moe and half the Crusaders lined up against me and a bunch of
that's fucked up.
Overweight boys and a couple of fit ones going to play touch against them. Can you guess what happened? Yeah, we got fucked up.
Yeah.
Fucking Jesus, did we get carved the fuck up?
That happens in touch.
That's so disappointing. But that happens in cricket as well. Like last man stands.
Yeah, facts.
You go down there, bunch of middle-aged men. You've got 2 boxes of Export Ultras on ice in the chili bin. You just want to catch up with mates and crush some tins. And you look over, and Martin Guptill's playing alongside like Richard Jones and a few other old former Black Caps, who are getting on but still got it. And you go out there and you get fucking carded everywhere. And then you got a couple of club players who use last man stands as a net practice. You're like, oh, come on, man. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm not serving up pies on purpose.
Richie Moe would run a cutter on a touch field as well.
He would. Him at standoff and touch. Jesus, that would be slippery.
Yeah, no, that is. I mean, he should have been running an alter ego. I would have preferred to see Richie Moe running out there with some kind of blonde wig and a.
Yeah.
Just it's harsh, isn't it, to just show up as Richie Moe to a game of social touch?
Yeah, how can he needed to go out with like 2 knee braces, or something so you can go, whoa, what's this guy up to? And then just carves up.
There was a second part to this, but I didn't have time to load it in. But he said that they all came under pseudonyms, like fake names.
Ah.
And then they were meant to play the whole season. Then all of a sudden, when Super Rugby started, they just all disappeared.
Richie Moe has some...
What do you reckon Richie Moe's...
He's got some allegations to face, though.
Do you reckon his pseudonym would be?
Fuck, that's funny. So there was a whole team list of...
Murray Ritchie?
Oh, that's good.
Murray Ritchie would be quite good.
Muzzer
Ritchie.
Yeah, that would be good. Richie, do you still have Richie's contact?
I do. We should maybe...
send him a text and say, hey, what do you say to allegations that...
you started a rogue touch team.
Or just say, we're putting together an ACC touch team. Do you want to play?
That's actually a better idea.
Are you in?
Should we chuck him in a fat suit and a pair of blonde ponytails and send him out there?
I reckon if you tied his feet together, he'd still...
he'll dance around us.
Yeah,
hey?
correct.
Okay, that's all I think for today, fellas.
Great
if
stuff.
you want to get any more of those in, just hit that microphone button in your iHeartradio app and send us a talkback. We'll get to those tomorrow. It's Tuesday today, isn't it?
Tuesday.
Fucking hell.
You got the blues, have you?
Yeah. It's Icky Tuesdays. All right. Love yous. Like yous.
You've been listening to the ACC's Agenda podcast, brought to you by Export Ultra. For more episodes, like and follow on iHeartradio or wherever you get your podcasts.